Hey, what is up everybody? This is me, the ITHQ, and today we're going to be taking a look at OS 10 El Capitan's hidden features and tips and tricks. Now I'm actually running currently the GM or the Golden Master release, so if you guys want to go ahead and download the GM, you first of all need to make sure that your device is basically enrolled into Apple's public beta program. Now if you guys don't want to do that, if you guys want to wait for the public release, then basically OS 10 El Capitan is going to be available on the 30th of September, so that's 2 weeks from now. So you can wait for the public launch or simply go ahead and download the GM, which is the exact same thing as the public versions anyway. Alright, now let's take a look at the very first hidden feature, and that's the ability to automatically hide the top menu bar. So all you have to do is go to System Preferences, then go to General, and you have the option of automatically hide and show the menu bar. So when you take your cursor to the top, it's going to go and show you the menu bar, and then so just get a little bit of a space on the top as well. Next, we have the ability to delete an email just by swiping on it, and then we have the trash button right here. Also, you can say mark as unread, or you can just simply say mark as read. So you just have to swipe on the top on the mail itself. Also, if you're basically using, I'm not sure if it's a hidden feature or whatnot, but it's actually a very cool feature in the mail app. So basically, if you're using the mail app in full screen and you basically are composing an email, but you then decide that you want to compose another email with different subject, with different topic altogether, then all you have to do is that you just come over here and open a new compose tab. So as you guys can see, we have multiple compose tabs right here. So you can simply compose one and then switch to the other as well. So that's pretty neat. Next, we have the Spotlight. Now, Spotlight is actually pretty improved. We have gotten the natural search, so you can simply say, show me emails from June 2014 or show me emails from June 2015. It's going to show you all the emails. But now you can actually move the Spotlight bar as well. So you can take it to the bottom, you can have it on the top, and also you can resize it. So if I say Apple, I can also resize the search. So let's just resize the whole search thingy right here. All right, next we have very cool features in the Notes app as well. I just want to talk about this for a moment right here. So basically, for example, you can open up, you can make bulleted lists or checklists. So I can just say eggs, bread, and whatnot, and you can simply check mark these as well. But then you can also create bulleted lists, dash lists, number lists as well. As you guys can see, we have this attachment browser over here as well, so you can basically browse through all the photos and videos, sketches, maps, and all that you have got in your mail. So basically, you can actually add a photo as well in the note, as you guys can see, and you will find this under the photos and video section as well. Also, if you go over to Safari and if you want to go ahead and you're just going through this website, you like this website and you want to save it for later, or you just want to add this to a note, you can simply do that by saying this directly from here. So there's a new option in the share sheet, and you can also select a particular note. So I'm just going to say a new note, and I will just go ahead and save it, and now I will have it right here. So let's go over here. I've got a new note over here, and it's for the ITHQ.com, and you can also go through all of these websites under this section here as well. So it's actually pretty neat. I really like the new Notes app altogether. Next, we're going to talk about San Francisco font type. So the font is a little different. It's San Francisco. It's the same font that Apple used on Apple Watch as well as in iOS 9. Now let's talk about the new disk utility. So the new disk utility app is also changed, so it's different now. As you guys can see, we have a diagram right here showing you, the free space and all the space that has been occupied, and then you can also select your hard drive from here. You can do partition, and you can erase, and you can unmount, and all that stuff. So that's disk utility right there. Also, we have the new look for spinning beach ball that usually appear when an application is not responding. So that's also changed. Also, we have flight tracking option as well. So you can actually check out where the flight is currently. So if I go over here to this node right here, so I've got this flight number right here, and I can simply you get the option as well, and you can simply just go and check out the flight status. So You can check out where it is. Currently still hasn't taken off from Abu Dhabi, but so yeah, that's that. And also it works throughout the systems. It's not only for Notes app, but you can use it. You have this option in Mail app as well, and also you have the same option in iOS 9 as well. So I really like this new feature of flight tracking. Now, this is something that I've just noticed, but the quick look option, the quick look animation just looks a little bit more smoother and a little bit better. That's just me, looks a little bit different. If I double tap this, it's going to go and maximize it, and if I go ahead and do this, it's going to make it smaller. So you can do that by going over to the dock preferences, and over here we have the option that when you double click at Windows title bar, you can either minimize it or you can zoom it. So if I do this to minimize, it's going to go and minimize it, and if I do the other way, it's going to zoom it as well. So that's that. Also, we have a very subtle change over here as well. I'm just going to go ahead and show you right now. That is when I upload a picture to iCloud Drive, like this very neat little progress bar or icon right here next to iCloud Drive. Alright guys, so another hidden feature I'm going to be talking about is the ability to rename. So essentially now you can rename, or get the option of renaming a file over here in the menu bar right here. So when you right click or double tap on any file, you have the option of renaming as well. So that's actually pretty sweet. And also in the notification center, we have the new Find My Friends widget as well. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. So that's all there is to it. These are all the new major hidden features and some tips and tricks of OS X El Capitan. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then definitely make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll talk to you guys all in the next video. Peace out.